Hi everyone, I am Megha and today I'm going to do this makeup look which is inspired from Deepika Padukone. She did this makeup recently at her father's, award ceremony, and I absolutely love this natural flush cheeks makeup, and so many of you requested me to do it on Instagram. So here it is, so let's see how to do it. So first of all, we'll start with a properly moisturized skin as we always do. I've already done my brows. There is a proper tutorial on this, so I'll leave that link here. So next I'll start with a primer. I'm taking this Pack Zero Pore Separation Primer. I showed this to you guys on my Nykaa haul, and the thoughts are that this primer is really good. It makes the skin blur. It provides a really smooth base for foundation, so I really like it. So next I'm taking this L.A Girl Pro HD Orange Corrector to correct all my pigmented areas like dark circles and all the pigmentation. So I'm going a little overboard because I want to have a flawless base just like Deepika. This makeup is all about having a flawless base and looking like a minimal makeup look. So I'm blending all this with this pack, a little small blender. This is really good for blending the concealers. Usually you don't have to apply too much because otherwise there will be a lot of orangish tint under your foundation. So I'm looking like a langur right now, that's what my husband is saying. So moving on, I'm applying this L.A Girl Pro HD Yellow Corrector. Now since I have gone a little overboard with the orange corrector, so I'm cancelling out it with this yellow corrector. So you will see that it will correct all my orangish tint and make the skin look really flawless even without the foundation. So I do this trick when I need a really concealed skin. So you can see now I have no foundation and still there is quite a good correction, and you can see the before and after pic. Moving on, I'm applying this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Plus Concealer. I'm taking 2 pumps of this. I already showed you this in my Nykaa haul, and guys, I really love this foundation. I'm using all the new products in this tutorial as much as I can because I love to try new makeup, and this foundation is really good. It has good coverage. It's matte, but it's not that drying matte. So I think this is a perfect foundation, especially for oily skin girls. So now I'll highlight with this L.A Girl Pro HD Concealer in Creamy Beige. Now Deepika don't have that, crazy contour, all that. So I'll not be applying any liquid dark contour, just highlighting my under eye area, the forehead, bridge of the nose and the chin area. So first I'll blend this with a brush and then I'll blend it with a beauty sponge later, because what this trick does is that the brush really blends the product well, and then the sponge gets it like a very natural finish. If I blend it with the sponge, I observe that it soaks up a lot of product, which I don't like. So I'm blending it out with this YBP makeup sponge, and I really like to use makeup sponges for a natural finish. It soaks up all the extra product and avoids all that cakiness. Now I'm concealing the pigmentation of my eyes with this same Creamy Beige concealer. It is important to have a proper base before applying any eyeshadow. So if you think why your eyeshadows don't pop up that much, maybe because you are not cancelling out the eyelids pigmentation. Next I'm taking this Mercier Translucent powder for baking. So I'll just leave it for 5 minutes, have a sip of coffee and all that, take a break. And then I'll just apply the same loose powder on my eyelids to set it, and then I will brush out all the excess. So I have really oily skin, and that's why I like to do this baking, but if you have a dry skin you can leave it for just 1 minute. Now I'll be using this Maybelline V Face contour in the shade brown today. I showed you guys in the Nykaa haul, and this, guys, I really like it. I'm not doing any liquid contouring today, just bronzer, because that's how Deepika's makeup is there. So this is really good, guys. It's not, you know, out there. It's not, I'm not sure if it will show much on dark skin beauties, but for medium skin to light, this I think is really good. Then I'll be moving ahead with this Odbo highlighter bronzer, and I'll be using this bronzer part because I want to try all the products today. So this, guys, is really pigmented. I had to really blend it, but I think this is really good for dark skin girls. I highly recommend it. Very buttery, and I think it's a great option for affordable bronzer. So highly recommended from my side. So now we move on to the eye makeup, and I'll be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette today, and I'll be using first this eyeshadow all over my eyelids. Now this eyeshadow palette, guys, is a bomb. You should have it. I'm sad that it's not available here, but this is like a bomb eyeshadow palette, especially for our Indian skin tones. Now I'll be applying this orangish brown eyeshadow on my crease and blending it with a fluffy brush, MAC 217 blending brush. And then I'll be taking this dark brown shade with a pencil brush only on the outer V. This is MAC 219 pencil brush. First I'll be placing it on the outer V, and then I'll blend it further with a Real Techniques blending brush. You know, eye makeup is all about blending, I always say, but it really is, guys. All those perfect eyeshadow pictures that you see on my Instagram profile is all the result of long blending process. I really invest my time in blending the eyeshadows. So next I take this dark brown eyeshadow only on the outer V, and then I'll blend it really well. So this creates like a beautiful dimension, just like Deepika has in this makeup, warm shadows on the crease. Another good eyeshadow palette, guys, is the Jacqueline Morphe palette. I'm loving that palette right now. Sadly, that is also not available here. Next, I'll be taking this, you know, pale gold kind of shade which goes with the sari, just like Deepika has. And I'll again blend it really well to avoid all the harsh edges. Now that is pretty much for the upper eyelids makeup. Now moving over to lower lashes, I'm applying the same warm brown, orangish brown shadow with a flat pack brush, and then I'll blend it really well. Deepika don't have any kajal on, so I'll be applying this nude kajal from Rimmel on the waterline, and it really opens up the eyes. You can see it really opens up, and I feel white kajals don't suit Indian skins well. Instead, use a nude one like this. And then I'll apply a dark brown shadow only on the outer part to give it a nice dimension. This is the trick to apply with a nude a liner. Just mix it up with good brown shadows. Now I'll be blending it really well with this Morphe blending brush, and then for lower lashes I'll be applying this PAC Big Eyes mascara. For the eyeliner, I'll be using Inglot AMC 77 gel liner, which, guys, is my favorite. So Deepika doesn't have any, a crazy wing liner, just a normal wing liner. So I'm drawing the same. And this gel liner is the blackest of black I have ever tried. I have tried others too, trust me, guys, but this one is the best. For lashes, I'll be using Ardell Demi Wispies lashes, which are kind of my favorite right now. Moving over to lips, I'll first prime my lips with PAC Lip Primer, and guys, this product is really amazing. If you have dry lips problem like me, these are amazing for you. Then I'll first line my lips with MAC Lip Liner in Cherry, and Deepika has that kind of muted orangish coral shade, so I'll be mixing two lipsticks. First one is this Faces Lip Crayon in the shade Really Rust, and then I'll mute it with the Kat Von D Lolita 2 lipstick. Now mixing lipsticks give you the best kind of lipstick, I feel, so if you want a video on this topic, let me know. Now for the blush, I'll use this NYX Sweet Cheeks palette and apply this coral blush to achieve the same flush coral cheeks that Deepika has in this makeup. But guys, regarding this palette, I have mixed feelings. Only this peach shade is like totally outstanding. I agree, perfect for Indian skin tones, but otherwise all other blushes are like okay. Moving over to highlighter, I'll be applying Colourpop Wisp highlighter today. Now this highlighter melts like a butter on skin. I have tried, trust me, I've tried a lot of highlighters, but I always come back to this one. This is amazing. It doesn't accentuate the texture of skin. Also, I'm applying it only on the cheeks and not on the forehead and nose. I feel this trick gives a natural glow look and not that blinding highlighter look, which I absolutely love. Now to set everything, I'll be using MAC Fix Plus. Now our makeup is done. I'll be back with outfit and accessory. So guys, this was all about Deepika Padukone inspired makeup. I hope you all liked it, and if you want to see this video in Hindi, then please subscribe to my Hindi channel called Perkymegs Hindi. The link to that will be given in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe. Feel beautiful, be stylish. Bye bye.